country, we managed to contribute this one word to the whole community. Here is our present to TEGoVA. This is the figure of peacemaker, and our present is an exact copy of this figure, which was discovered during archaeological excavations in Bani. This is dated back to 7th century BC. So that's, and I want to present to our president, Mr. TEGoVA. At the end of my speech, of course, I'm not the best toast maker. Our men can do better, but anyway, I want to wish you prosperity and good luck, and thank you.
Thank you very much, Ian, for that excellent presentation, and thank you very much for the gift, much appreciated. Would anyone like to ask a question? So, Denmark would like to ask a question, so I think you're going to have to go back. Or you can sit at your table, at your... Yeah.
Pure curiosity, I would like to get a bit about the association as such.
So the question is, can you just give us a bit more information about the association? How many members do you have?
Sure. Our association is not very big. It's only 15 members, but I can say that these are the key personnels of the biggest valuation companies. And together we had around 70% of valuation services market in Georgia. And we are expecting to gain more members, attract more members, of course, as soon as we be defined with our goals and
Any follow-ups or other questions? Okay, well, the proposal was that the Independent Value Society of Georgia become an associate member of TEGoVA. The application documents have been checked by the TEGoVA board, and certainly in terms of meeting the requirements, we're able to confirm that the TEGoVA requirements are met, but it's for this General Assembly to decide whether we accept the membership of the Independent Value Society of Georgia. And putting it to the vote, all those in favour, please raise your hands. All those against? Abstentions? So congratulations, you're a member of the We've got two more presentations today. In terms of item number 9, future directions of TEGoVA new initiatives. I'm going to go through this very quickly because I'm not sure we can handle any new initiatives for the forthcoming foreseeable future, given that we've already at this two-day event raised topics such as sustainability, compulsory purchase, mortgage lending value, EVQB, and all of these are relative new initiatives. So I think we've got a lot to be going on, but if anyone here has any ideas for future initiatives, please let me know, and we'll certainly put them forward for the next board meetings. So that brings me on to item number 11. 12? Yes, sorry, that's not 12. It's the Roman numerals. A TEGoVA European Valuation Congress. Adrian, that's it.
Thank you very much. In fact, there is a new initiative, and I have only a few slides, and they will contain two proposals. One is one general, and the last one scientific one and link with the first one. First of all, the background, because TEGoVA has become more visible among European countries and has a strong position, and the increasing number of IVs. Number one proposal is, if we want to organize an annual TEGoVA event, which will be TEGoVA conference, and it will be organized together with one of the member states, OMS, I call it. That this is the proposal, to have an annual TEGoVA conference, and conditions. TEGoVA means we, as Secretariat and all the association, to attract speakers from the European Commission, European Parliament, European Mortgage Federation, European Central Bank, and we'll see. And also, the second one, the organizing member state require logistics, local organizing capacity, and the minimum number of local participants should be, in my view, at least 200 people. Benefits. We can be broadcast to all members online the conference. And it's important it will become a traditional event of TEGoVA. More additions, more valuable presence as speakers and also as participants, and will provide a number of hours of continuous professional development for our REVs. Will be a conference participation fee. First of all, we'll cover the costs, and finally we'll share the money between the TMAs and the TEGoVA. The duration of the conference, 2 panels, 5-6 hours in our proposal. And we propose to be organized in different countries, not necessarily to preserve the same location. The timing proposed is in September each year, and it's very important that the target of the participants is not the delegates of the General Assembly. The target people are the members of our association, and this is one important goal. And the proposal number 2. If you agree with this, I propose, and we propose, as a pilot for next year in September, and to organize this event in Bucharest in September next year, and we guarantee that the minimum local values will be 250, and of course it will be very important together to have very, very important speakers. This is the new initiative. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Adrian. Questions? We want some sort of steer from the General Assembly as to whether you feel this is a good idea, whether we're taking on too much. Obviously this is something which we will discuss in the board, but we want some overall reaction from the General Assembly, please.
I fully agree, and if you want to consider Lisbon for the next year, we will be glad to offer it.
Chris?
Yeah.
Chair, I think this is a fantastic opportunity, it's a fantastic idea. It's a great idea to bring in speakers, like let them be European, international, whatever sort of speakers like this. I think it's a brilliant idea, and I think it's exactly what TEGoVA wants. Where it's going to be, I don't know, but it's, the idea itself is, I feel it's brilliant.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Well, can I interpret that as a positive steer towards implementing this concept? And we have to, obviously, there's a lot of details to go into which you're going to have to discuss.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And the next presentation is Berlin General Meeting and Valuation Conference, Berlin.
the biggest magazines we have in Germany, issued this week with a head side. On the front page is written, "The world must be in Berlin." That's right, welcome to Berlin. The German group invites you to come to Berlin, and you know we have one gate, and everyone knows it. And you will see we were in front of the gate together. I couldn't believe that we met us. Everyone knows this gate. You can find pictures everywhere about the Brandenburg Gate. It's a symbol for everything, and a lot of people living in Berlin are not walking there because there are so many tourists, there's no place for the Berliners. But on the other side, we invite you to come and to be there together with us. And we are doing it as the German group of all TEGoVAs, not one association. We are doing the 5 members and one observer we have, and we want that you will come to us. What's the reason why? 25 years ago from today, the DDR crashed. It's broken up, and it started on the 9th of November, the falling down by the wall. For example, as I was a young boy,